All right, so you're welcome. Thanks for making purchase for the Post Incorporation portal for Corporate Affairs Commission. So I want to just quickly give you the guidelines. So once you are given the login details, the username will be inserted here, and the password will also be inserted here. And you tap on "I'm not a robot," and then you submit the login details, and it will load and load up the Post Incorporation portal. Make sure you correctly fill in the login details to the account as provided, right? So once you're able to log in, I want you to take note of these rules. These rules will determine if you continue to use this portal. Now, irrespective of the fact that you have made purchase of the course, right? You must not flaunt any of the rules that are provided. I'll be stating the rules, and the reason why I'm making the rules in video format is so that you can get a better grasp of everything that I'll be discussing. So if you have any question, you can ask your question, you can drop your questions, and then we'll be willing to get an answer for you, right? So the first thing I want you to take note is this, that um, number one, you must not share the password that is being given to you with anybody. So the password that has been provided is specifically meant for you to use to access the Post Incorporation portal, and you must not share that password with anybody. It is for you and for you alone. Don't share the password with anybody. That's the first rule. And it's very important for you to adhere to this particular rule. Don't share the password with anybody. And the second one is that once you are ready to, you have gotten a client that wants to maybe carry out annual return filing, um, they want to make changes in the director, they want to make changes in the shareholders, increase in shares, and different other post corporation activities, which I will share with you. And I believe you will see when you log in. I don't know, I think the network is bad right now. That's why it's not going through. So let's just allow it to go through and let me keep talking. So once you get those jobs in, the first thing you must do is to send in the details that we request. I will send you a format of the details that you need to send. The first thing you send is the name of the client, the full name of the client that sent you the job, the um the full name of the client, the phone number of the client, the email of the client, the phone number, the email of the client, and then your own name and the kind of job that the client wants to do. Is it annual return? Is it increase in share capital, whatever the job description is. Now, the essence why we're collecting is because we can now contact the client on our own end and verify the process. Now, don't be afraid. Nobody's going to collect your client. What the reason for this is because anybody can reach out to you and tell you that you should make a changes in a particular company that they don't own. And if that change is made on the incorporated, post-incorporated portal, and the owner of the business end up finding out that changes was made and end up reporting to CAC, the person that will be held responsible is the actual owner of the post corporation portal. So we wouldn't want such issue to occur at all. So we'll contact the person, call the person. It's a very brief call, 20 seconds, we're done. Hello, are you the one that asked this social person to carry out the verification? Don't forget, whatever detail you are going to be providing, we can confirm the details on the back end. So if you are sending the phone number of the client, make sure it's the client that actually owns the business, because we can see the details of the client on the back end from our own server, right? So you must provide the actual details of the client before you proceed for a job. Don't start a job until verification is done. Now make sure the client pays you. Once the client pays you your money, right, and send you those details that you request to that you need to carry out the job, and you provided us with the verification details, and within 24 to 48 hours we carry the verification, and when the verification is done, then we'll update you, right? We'll update you on the next line of action, that you can go ahead with the registration, or the person needs to provide further details. That's two. The third one is that you are not allowed to use any fake document. Don't use any document that is fake. For instance, any old trustee declaration form that is not actually uh, um, done by a lawyer. Don't use it. Any form of declaration document, any form of document you are using, make sure they are original. We will not allow any document that is not original, right? Okay. The fourth instruction is also, you must, after we have told you that verification has been done, you must pay the sum of amount, the sum of whatever amount will tell you to pay on the group, right? So whatever amount there is, which is the verification fee, will be paid. So you must make sure you pay the money before you go ahead with the registration. If you go ahead with the registration and you not pay, we're going to terminate your access to the portal. It's as simple as that. You must make sure you pay for the verification immediately after you are being informed that verification has been done. The next instruction is that so now let me move. So you automatically get access to the pre-incorporation portal as well, where you can file different pre-incorporation. Okay, so the post-incorporation portal is active. So you can see that no matter the business name you put, we can get access to different things on the portal. So you can see, okay, I'm searching for a particular business. So let's see pre-incorporation as well. So you also get access automatic access to the pre-incorporation portal as well. So the pre-incorporation portal will allow you to be able to carry out um, pre-incorporation activity without you having to reach out to the client to send you, you don't have to create account for the client like you used to do. So you just come to the incorporated pre-incorporated portal, you log in. Once you log in, it's just very straightforward. So you'll be seeing the different numbers of registration have been done in the past. Okay, so this is the post incorporated, and this is how the pre-incorporated look like. So I'm logging in right now. So you can see all the different names that have been reserved, registered companies. So yours will be there. Once you get to this place, and for the pre-incorporated, once you come here to reserve a name, right? Before you come ahead to reserve the name that the client sent to you, after you have done your normal due diligence of searching for the name, you would send the name to the group that you have been added to. Once you send the name to the group, so that we'll know that you are the one carrying out this particular activity, you can see that all these different pending names that have been reserved on this portal, we know we can track all the people that currently have all these names, all of them. We know depending on this, right? So once you're done yours, you go ahead and reserve the name. So if the name as it was if the name is eventually approved rather, right, and you saw that the name has been reserved, so you go ahead and you will be paying an amount of money that will be told for you to pay on the group, and you send your receipt to the group, and then you can now move ahead and continue the registration process. I believe that is clear. So this is how the post incorporation portal looks like for business name. This business name, so you can see that on this particular business name, carried out annual return. So whatever activity you are carrying out on any business, we can see it from our own end and can verify what you are doing, right? So once you're done with that, the next thing also is that um so I think basically those are all the rules. Don't share the login details with anybody. Make sure the name, the company is being verified before any changes is carried out. Make sure you pay the amount of money for all the verification processes and the name reservation. Send the name of the company you want to register before you start the registration process. After the registration process, after the name has been reserved, before you start registering the business, go ahead and pay the amount of money you're supposed to pay for the pre-incorporation process, and then go ahead with your activity. So I hope this video is very helpful to help you understand what you need to do and the rules. If you don't obey the rules, you will be removed from, and you will not be allowed to get access to the portal, right? So please, I don't want any issues to come up. Despite the fact that you have gotten the course is your ticket to get access to the pre-incorporated portal and the post-incorporated portal, right? Despite the fact that you have made payment for the course, if you flaunt any of this rule and you are caught red-handed, you'll be removed without any uh, access to maybe make any apology. Please take note of this. I thank you very much, and then I hope you get more business and you make more money.